Good morning, it's Monday the 20th of October. Happy Diwali to those who celebrate. Here are the headlines from Calendar. Health Secretary Wes Streeting has announced an independent inquiry into maternity services in Leeds following a campaign by bereaved and harmed families. They say they want the inquiry to break the cycle of repeated errors and inadequate leadership, helping to prevent further deaths and injuries to mothers and babies. Leeds Teaching Hospitals NHS Trust says it's determined to do better and hopes families get the answers they're looking for.
It being the biggest trust, it having all these failings, it being double the mortality rate compared to everywhere else in the country for babies, if not Leeds, then where? So the news of the inquiry is really welcome.
A service to tackle domestic violence and sexual abuse in Sheffield says it's the busiest it's ever been. The council's helpline has received more than 11,000 calls in just the last year. Its sexual abuse centre has had more than 500 referrals. South Yorkshire Police say domestic abuse remains a priority in the city. Hundreds of people gathered in Barnsley yesterday to bid farewell to cricket legend Dickie Bird. One of cricket's most beloved figures, the former umpire died in September aged 92. His funeral took place yesterday afternoon at St Mary's Church.
He's just a humble man who's made a success of life and basically is a role model to a lot of people, and if his foundation keeps going helping youngsters and they see how he's turned out and they follow him, they won't do too bad in life.
So very true. Now, an East Yorkshire rower made history this weekend after crossing the Pacific Ocean. After over 160 days at sea, Miriam Payne and teammate Jess Rowe are the youngest and first all-female pair to complete a non-stop, unsupported row from Peru to Australia. Congratulations to them. Well, early fog patches are clearing to leave a largely bright and dry day. However, showers are possible this afternoon. Some could be heavy and thundery. 15 degrees is your high. Have a good one.